Hi, my name is Claudia Estrada, and this is my week one presentation for public finance and budgeting. So, a little bit about myself: I am a mom, a wife, and a daughter. I do have two kids and am married, um, going on to 11 years with my husband. My son is 4, and my daughter's 2. I do currently work full time for a nonprofit organization called Inland Regional Center. I am a case coordinator there. I really, really enjoy what I do. I'm very passionate about helping my families. I am also going to school full time. It's been a little tough, especially starting the second session. I got really sick at the beginning of the session, and then this week I got really sick again with the cold, and my kids got really sick too. But we're just gonna keep moving forward. Some of the really important things in my life is I am very family oriented. I love spending time with my kids, um, especially now holidays coming up. Like Halloween is one of their favorite holidays. They love dressing up. They love all the spooky stuff, and um, especially my son. So I really like making holidays like special for them and just going a little bit of an extra mile, and not really just an extra mile and making memories for them. I want them to remember all those memories with family, with their cousins, with myself, with dad, with grandma, grandpa, etc. A fun fact about me that I always like to share, since it's very uncommon, is that I am an only child, so it's just myself, my parents, very small family. And some of our favorite things to do is like we like to go on trips, like whether it's out to Mexico or Disney trips. We are pass holders. My husband and I love to go to the movies a lot, and my kiddos, there's something out for the kids, we'll also take them as well, and they like going. Um, Indoor park, we love to take them there as well. We do have a pool and they love to swim. We don't swim all year long as it doesn't have a heater, but we're possibly looking into installing one given that my kids just love to be in the pool. Uh, we like to go on family trips, like it could be out to just maybe going to the Wolf Lodge for the weekend, or Vegas. We do have family out there, so sometimes we'll just take a trip out there for the weekend. But yeah, um, for my closing slide, when in regards to my family and stuff, um, I decided to share some pictures. So, like for the month of October, we did go to a couple of pumpkin patches, I believe like three. So that's a picture of one of them that we went to. And then our two animals that we have are two little fur babies, Lucas and Melody, our German Shepherd, and our Golden Doodle. And then a Halloween picture of my kids with all their cousins recently. And then I decided to share one of our family trips to Disneyland. And earlier this year, we did go to Cancun. My husband and I went when we were dating, and it was really fun to be able to go back and take our kids and experience it with our kids. We had a lot of fun. Um, so something from my childhood in regards to saving, I don't really have any memories. I mean, I don't think, not that my parents didn't teach me, because they're very, very good at saving. Um, and I just think they're good at it, and because also life has thrown, you know, curveballs at them where they really had to teach themselves that kind of discipline in saving money. Because I feel like they wouldn't be where they're at now if they wouldn't have been very smart about their money. Um, I don't really have, I mean, I budget my own household costs now, and it can be it not can be, it is stressful at times because it just throws a lot on my plate. But um, I'm hoping to actually learn a lot more about how to budget, because I do feel like it's an area where I do need, um, I guess, to take a little, like, I've looked into spreadsheets, but I'm not very familiar with creating my own spreadsheet. I'm more familiar when it's been created and then I use it. So hopefully I can take, if there's anything I would like to take from this course, would be um, using the budgeting techniques for my family, aside from obviously for my nonprofit organization that I work for as well. But um, yeah, it would just to be learning more how to budget and stuff like that. Um, but I think that's it. So, oh, and then I did want to share the one I will be focusing on throughout the course. So I chose the city of Colton. I actually live in the city of Colton. The reason I chose is because I've lived here my entire life and I honestly have never looked into it. So I was like, hey, why not look into it now that I'm in this course? I did choose 2020 to 2021 budget, and there's a screenshot. It is quite a few pages long, but that is the main one where it has a general fund budget overview. And then it has like a chart in the following page of pretty much what it shows there, but just in a chart. Um, thank you so much for listening, and sorry if it was a little long. But I look forward to learning into this course. Thank you.